We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give it to him again. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Caught by his back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Milton to throw. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught by Miller. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now, Milton. They want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse. Like, all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Saints get it down to a single point. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's White on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. The Buccaneers just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running once more with Miller. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Miller. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Oh yeah, we got more where that came from.
We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down, ball at the 36. Running it now out of the gun. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Motioning left is their running back. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds Miller, complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now from the gun. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now looking to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and just 2 to go. On the give, it's Miller. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Tigakakwa for the grab. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw, Milton. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Second and 10 now. An all-around
tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down from the red zone. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Has room down the left sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Olave with the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Brought in right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That's brought in by Miller. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And off here for Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by Cedric Gray. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That's why these coaches get paid, Kate, what they get paid. You got to make adjustments. That's a different look at defense than the one we saw in the first half. And you got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, Buck, you know that I like to spin positive. So at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught by Miller. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Setting up a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Miller. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Three quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing from his own end zone. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin, so it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Milton back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints go up by 19. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Works the sideline to the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky on number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Desperation time here on 4th. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast. Milton now. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Trying again, following the sack. Completed to his running back. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. Yeah. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From midfield now. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. They're throwing it. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Miller. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Miller with it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Miller. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints go up by 19. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So it's a win for the Saints. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Rio de Janeiro.
All right, let's see what we got. This was 251, 3 touchdowns ain't bad. I think I threw 2 picks, if I'm not mistaken. Both 100% my fault. Let's see. Look at some of the highlights for first quarter. Started off good with a 57-yard touchdown. Then got a pick. Then this happened. Like the momentum switched after this. Let's see. Oops, excuse me. See, I like trying to go. Oh, he was open. My fault. Right there. If I throw it. What was I looking at? That was my fault. Then he hit the ball out. Then 2 plays later. So who's that? Number 50. Oh, that's my rookie. All right. So my rookie's not getting there. Right. So now it's 7-7, just that fast. Right there, I had it. Yeah, I'm saving this stuff. Right there, I had him. He was 77. Yeah, he's pretty decent. All right. Interception on the next play, which was my fault. I thought I sent them up, but on me, I got to make sure he's running the routes that I need. Then we got this right here. Just follow the block. And let's see what my guy do. Then I got sacked on the very next play. Let's see why. Right there. Oh, I could have, and then I could have threw him a high ball. These boys was not getting. I got to see how many sacks I gave up. That was a sack. Then the very next play I get a. Then I kick it off, and this happens.
I mean, at least tell them why you leaving. At the time that nigga lost, we left me not that.
Let's see right here. Got him spread. I got him on contain. He gets. Oh, it's my rookie again. You better get somebody better. He doesn't get off the block. I couldn't even get off the block. Then he breaks it outside. And why is he? I thought maybe I should have ran further out and make him cut in. Then he was gone. Oh yeah, where's that at? First, second, first. Then they drive down the field. And he got me with a 40-yarder. Oh, that's a sack. But then he punts it and puts me on the 10. That's not bad. So let me see. Right there. I could have threw it. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. See it now. I should have kept the running back into block. He'd have stepped over. And then I would have saw my guy open. Well, I saw him open, but at least if he wasn't open, look at that gap right there. If number 4 blocks him, then I have a lane at least to run. But that oh, yeah, look at it. That fumble. At least he jumped on it, but give him 2 points and the ball. Then he drives down. He did nothing. I picked him off on the 1. So I picked him off on the 1. Then how did he get the ball back? Through a pick, first down. Yep, through a pick to JT Wood. Then a couple plays later, I'm pretty sure that was my fault in that pick. Yeah, this right here, this is what got me. Like, I know what he's doing. I saw the show and said, oh, okay, he's going to hit the crosser. So I try to get in position, and then I run right by it. Oh, my goodness. Like, come on, man. Sack. Nothing. Then, right there, bang. Fourth down. I'm in motion. Ow. Oh, that's my third corner. But he's pretty decent. And he's checked the slot and got him at the slot. Oh, man, that was terrible. We double teaming the wrong dude on 4. That was smart. So I was like, you know what? He has to score. If I can get the ball back and try to score, at least get some yards. And all I get is 8 yards. If I could have got more. This is right here getting caught up in the wash. So let's see. He's a double team dude. I didn't even double team him, but somehow he gets caught on him. I wonder if he holds them longer on purpose, so he doesn't make that block to the outside. See if he stats the thing. Always does well. 51. 2 picks apiece. 2 touchdowns. 1. This is the killer. That long 70-yard. Pick that 70 out. But right here, 51. So this is my second loss, computer loss on a fair sim. But he only had 49 yards rushing. Now I was trying to force some yards on him, but only got 51. So I got to do better on that end. Let's see. Lauren got a score. Yeah, boy, and let's see. What I took the longest note, 50. 6 is the longest, 57. This is the killer right here. Look at this. Before the game, it told me to watch out for this guy. Where's the other guy? This one, and this guy. They both got 1. Got 1.5. The DT was beating my center up. Come on, man. About to pay him a lot of money at the end of the season. So let's see. Interception. I don't know if you saw my interception, but I could have broke the tackle, but somehow it kept. I don't know if it must be me or just the animation. All right, there you have it. Until next week, I'm out.